Good morning, Scott School, on this wonderful Wednesday, April 23rd. Third graders, woo! You're doing a great job with MSTEP. Tomorrow is the final day of math MSTEP testing for those who complete it. If you do not, no worries, friends. As I've said many, many times, we will pull groups for makeup testing for both math and for ELA. So no sweat there. And next week, we start our NWEA testing. So that happens for everyone in our building. So second graders, you're included in that. And all teachers, classroom teachers, please take a look at your testing sessions. Make sure that every student is in your testing session on the roster and that the correct test has been scheduled per like the ELA one and the reading one. Make sure it's the right test for each one. Although we rarely have any snags with that, I want to make sure we're prepared and we can make any corrections needed before we get into testing on Monday. Remember, being respectful, responsible, safe is the way to go. It is warming up this week. So today it's supposed to be in the low 70s and the rest of the week pretty warm as well. But this morning it's chilly. So dress in layers. And remember, as it warms up, it is a really good idea to stay hydrated. So if you're someone who doesn't typically bring a water bottle, as it gets warmer and warmer, I highly recommend that you do that. And now on to Mrs. Cochran.
Good morning, Scott School. So first, let's do our word of the week, triumph. Triumph means to win. Let's do our syllables for triumph. Ready? Triumph. How many syllables? Two syllables in triumph. I have some friends who are going to feel a big triumph right now because our leaderboard for classrooms have changed just a little. So I think one class particularly is going to have a big cheer in a minute. So in third place is Mrs. Larson's class. Congratulations, Mrs. Larson's class. They have run or walked 131 miles so far. Second place is Miss Vancura's class. Congratulations with 150 miles. And in first place, Mrs. Toth's class. Congratulations. You moved up the leaderboard. You have walked 161 miles. I do not believe, you'll have to help me, friends. I do not believe the leaderboard by students has changed. But in third place, we have Jasper and Mrs. Toth's class. In second place, which I think this is the same as yesterday, is Monty from Mrs. Young's class. Congratulations. And in first place is Jeremy from Mr. Whitfield's class. Congratulations, friends. Now on to Mrs. Schwartz.
Why, thank you, my friends. Oh, my goodness, what a beautiful day it is about to be. So, from Miss Fiegel's class, we've got some Panther Pride winners and some others. We've got Everly and Lucy, Lydia, and Abby. From Miss Stenning's class, we have Chris and Gunner. And from Miss Sovey's class, we have Wes and Mo. Congratulations, friends. Can't wait to celebrate you soon. Keep up all of that bucket filling, respectful, responsible, safe behavior. Let's stand for the pledge.
Oh, you need help there, Miss Schwartz? You okay? All right.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here, I'll hold you up.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, Scott School. Thanks for the bucket filling, Miss Cox.